Have you ever hurt someone you love and wished you could take it back? We've all been there. Saying sorry can be tough, but it's the first step to mending a broken relationship. It's about understanding why your actions caused pain and showing genuine remorse. A study out of Ohio University found that certain elements in an apology make it much more likely that your partner will forgive you. So, if you're ready to rebuild trust and move forward in your relationship, let's dive into the 6 crucial components of a sincere apology. The first step to a sincere apology is showing genuine regret. This is not just about saying the words, but truly feeling and expressing them. This means acknowledging the pain you caused and expressing remorse for your actions. It's about understanding the depth of the hurt and conveying that you genuinely care. Don't just say, "I'm sorry you feel that way." Such statements can come off as dismissive and insincere. That puts the blame back on them, making it seem like their feelings are the problem rather than your actions. Instead say, "I'm truly sorry for what I did." This shifts the focus back to your responsibility and shows that you are owning up to your mistake. "I understand that I hurt you, and I feel awful about it." This kind of statement shows empathy and a deep understanding of the impact of your actions. Let me give you an example. Imagine a situation where you made a thoughtless comment about your partner's appearance. Instead of getting defensive, you need to show them that you understand the impact of your words. Defensive behavior only escalates the situation. You could say, "I know I messed up." This simple admission can go a long way in mending the rift. "I was insensitive and hurtful, and I deeply regret saying that." This shows that you are not only aware of your mistake, but also regret it deeply. See, when you show true regret, you're not just acknowledging your actions, you're acknowledging the pain those actions caused. This is crucial for rebuilding trust. You're telling your partner that their feelings matter to you, and that's a powerful first step towards healing. It shows that you value their emotional well-being. You're telling them that their feelings are valid and important. This validation can be incredibly healing. Remember, folks, a sincere apology is not about you. It's about the person you hurt. It's about making them feel heard and understood. It's about the person you hurt. So put yourself in their shoes and imagine how they felt. This perspective can help you understand the gravity of your actions. So put yourself in their shoes and imagine how they felt. This empathy is key to a heartfelt apology. Let your regret show in your words, your tone, and your body language. Every aspect of your communication should reflect your genuine remorse. When you show true regret, you're taking responsibility for your actions and demonstrating that you're ready to make things right. This is the foundation for rebuilding trust and moving forward together. Okay, so you've shown your partner that you're truly sorry. Now it's time to explain what went wrong. This doesn't mean making excuses for your behavior. It means helping your partner understand what led you to act the way you did. Sometimes misunderstandings happen. You might have thought you were being funny or light-hearted, but your partner interpreted your words differently. Or maybe you were stressed and took it out on them without realizing it. Whatever the reason, it's important to communicate it clearly and honestly. For example, you could say, "I was feeling insecure that day and I took it out on you. That was wrong of me, and I'm working on managing my emotions better." See, when you explain what went wrong, you're giving your partner context. You're helping them see the situation from your perspective, which can make a huge difference in their ability to forgive you. But remember, folks, explaining is not the same as excusing. You still need to take responsibility for your actions. This is a big one, folks. Acknowledging responsibility is a cornerstone of any healthy relationship. Acknowledging responsibility means owning your part in the situation. It's about recognizing your role and the impact of your actions. It means saying, "I messed up. I was wrong." These words can be difficult to say, but they are essential for growth. No ifs, ands, or buts. This means no excuses, no justifications, and no shifting the blame. It's easy to get defensive when we feel attacked, but that's not going to help you here. Defensiveness only builds walls between you and your partner. In fact, it's only going to make things worse. It can escalate the conflict and create more distance. When you refuse to take responsibility, you're essentially telling your partner that their feelings are invalid. This can be incredibly hurtful and damaging. Instead, try saying something like, "You're right, I didn't handle that well at all." This shows empathy and understanding. "I should have been more mindful of your feelings, and I take full responsibility for my actions." This kind of statement can be very healing. See, when you acknowledge responsibility, you're showing your partner that you're willing to be accountable for your behavior. This builds trust and respect. You're not trying to shift the blame or make excuses. You're standing up and saying, "I did this and I'm sorry." You're owning up to your mistakes, and that takes courage. It shows that you are willing to grow and learn. Remember, taking responsibility isn't about admitting defeat. It's about being honest and transparent. It's about showing your partner that you're mature enough to own your mistakes and learn from them. This maturity is crucial for a lasting relationship. When you acknowledge responsibility, you're showing your partner that you're committed to working through the tough times together. This commitment strengthens your bond and paves the way for a deeper connection. Chapter 4. Declare repentance. Now that you've acknowledged your mistake and taken responsibility, it's time to show your partner that you're truly sorry. This means expressing genuine remorse for your actions and making it clear that you regret what you did. Don't just say, "I'm sorry." Dig deep and let your partner know how much you regret hurting them. You could say something like, "I'm so ashamed of myself for what I did. I hurt you, and that's the last thing I ever want to do." See, when you declare repentance, you're not just saying the words, you're showing your partner that you understand the gravity of your actions. This is about more than just fixing the problem. It's about acknowledging the emotional impact of your actions. Your remorse needs to be palpable, sincere, and heartfelt. When you declare repentance, you're demonstrating your commitment to change. Chapter 5. Offer to repair. Words are important, folks, but actions speak louder. It's one thing to say you're sorry, but it's another to show it through your actions. After you've apologized, it's time to offer to repair the damage you've caused. This is a crucial step in the healing process. This means taking concrete steps to make things right with your partner. It's about showing that you're willing to put in the effort to mend the relationship. Now, this doesn't mean buying them flowers or taking them out to a fancy dinner. While those gestures can be nice, they often don't address the root of the issue. It means putting in the real work to rebuild their trust and show them that you're committed to change. This could involve making lifestyle changes or altering certain behaviors that have caused harm. Ask your partner what you can do to make things better. Open up a dialogue and be prepared to listen. Listen to their needs without getting defensive. It's important to understand their perspective and validate their feelings. Maybe they need some space, or maybe they need you to be more attentive to their feelings. Each relationship is unique, and so are the needs of each partner. Whatever it is, be willing to do the work. Show them that you're serious about making amends and that you're committed to the relationship. For example, you could say, "I know I messed up and I want to make things right." This shows humility and a willingness to take responsibility. "What can I do to show you how sorry I am?" This question opens the door for your partner to express their needs and for you to understand what actions will help repair the relationship. See, when you offer to repair the damage, you're demonstrating that you're not just all talk. You're showing that you're willing to take tangible steps to make things right. You're willing to put in the effort to rebuild trust and make your partner feel loved and valued again. This is a crucial part of the healing process. This is about showing, not just telling. Actions often speak louder than words, and your partner will appreciate the effort you put into making things right. When you offer to repair the damage, you're showing your partner that you're in it for the long haul. You're committed to the relationship and willing to do what it takes to make it work. Remember, it's not about grand gestures, but about consistent, genuine efforts to improve and grow together. This is what builds a strong, lasting relationship. Chapter 6. Request forgiveness. The final step in a sincere apology is to request forgiveness. This can be the hardest part, folks, because it requires you to be vulnerable and put your ego aside. You've acknowledged your mistake, taken responsibility, and shown remorse. Now you need to give your partner the space to decide if they're ready to forgive you. Don't pressure them or demand forgiveness. Instead, say something like, "I understand if you're not ready to forgive me yet, and I'll give you the time and space you need. But I hope that one day you'll be able to find it in your heart to forgive me." See, requesting forgiveness isn't about making yourself feel better. It's about giving your partner the power to choose what happens next in the relationship. When you request forgiveness, you're showing your partner that you respect their feelings and that you're willing to be patient as they work through their emotions. So there you have it, folks, the 6 crucial components of a sincere apology. Remember, A genuine apology is not about winning an argument or getting off the hook. It's about taking responsibility for your actions, showing remorse, and rebuilding trust with the person you hurt. A sincere apology can heal wounds, strengthen bonds, and bring you closer to the people you love. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more relationship advice. And remember, folks, we all make mistakes. It's how we handle them that defines us.